Let's have a look at how to use the City Zoning Comparison tool to find out a property's current zoning, that same property's proposed zoning under the draft of CodeNext, and how to make heads or tails of what that actually means. Let's focus in on one specific property. Start by Googling CodeNext Comparison Map. It should be the top hit. In the Select Location bar, put in the address in question. I pulled a random property from the MLS, so let's look at 1213 Ruth Avenue. Hit Enter, and you can see two zoning maps. On the left is the current zoning. On the right, the proposed zoning. You can zoom in and out for more or less detail if you want to, and you can reference the legend below each map to find out more about your zone. 1213 Ruth is currently zoned as SF3NP, or a single-family residence with a neighborhood plan. If the current draft passes, it will be changed to R2C or Residential 2. So that's great. Now what on earth does it mean? To decipher your zone, you can download the Single-Family Residential Zones chapter of the proposed code from the button right next to this video. Type Control-F or Command-F on a Mac, and type in your new zoning to view the specific entitlements and restrictions on your property. 1213 Ruth is zoned R2C. So if you scroll through these pages, you'll find some useful tables and diagrams that show you on a high level what's allowed on that lot. Looking quickly at this property, it appears that not a lot is changing from the current code to the proposed code. Only 2 units can be built in either case. Keep scrolling to dig deeper into entitlements, minimum requirements, and more of the nitty-gritty. Another tool we're providing, also in a link right next to the video, is a handy way to compare the high-level details of entitlements for each single-family residential zone, R1A through R4C. If you're confused about the differences between zones, or if you want to offer your clients a quick overview about what they might expect from properties under the draft code, this PDF should come in handy. Here's a disclaimer. CodeNext is a 1,500-plus page document, and the information we're providing is meant to be helpful and high-level, but incomplete. When talking with your clients, remind them that they need to consult the complete and current code, and keep in mind that many Austin properties also have separate deed restrictions that limit what can be built. This is all really involved and confusing stuff. If you're having trouble or need a hand, feel free to reach out to us at ABOR directly by emailing codenext@abor.com. You can also contact the city's Planning and Zoning Department with any additional CodeNext questions.